might bring home the runner from first. Third to start the inning.
They come out of the gates being aggressive at the plate, and it's paid off.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. In to score, the runner from third
has the lead.
Into the box now, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Base hit, and that'll get a run out there. Correa rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. And he certainly has been no mystery to solve thus far. And sooner or later they might need to get someone else in there just to get out of the first. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
When you got that runner at third base, you want to get greedy right there. He just pokes one the opposite way to pick up that runner at third base.
Popped high in the air. Number 17 is there for it. One away. On to first, a double play. Evan Gattis now standing in.
Evan Gattis.
Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Culberson. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So they score 4 times on 5 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Astros 4. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I'll keep an eye on the leadoff guy and see what he can do in this one. This guy has world-class speed, guys. He can fly. I love watching him run. So if you like watching a guy take over a game with his legs, he's your guy.
Lance McCullers gets the start for Houston in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about. All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Astros. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Standing in, number 13. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, left fielder, number 13.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 1 down.
Batting second, second baseman, number 1.
Now at the plate, number 1. And he's ready to take his first cuts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Right side and right into the shift. And that's through for a hit.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If you hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Standing in now, number 17. Hit weakly back to the mound. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. Braves strand one. They're down 4-0. At the plate, Kyle Tucker. He'll
Leading
step
off for
in to
Houston,
start things out here against
designated
Kevin
hitter,
Gausman.
Kyle Tucker.
Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte on the run. 1 out.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Stepping into the box, Yulieski Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit out toward second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. They lead it 4-0. So digging in now, Charlie Culberson, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Culberson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Slow grounder to first. Gurriel picks it up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
First offering on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting seventh, designated hitter, Austin Riley.
Stepping into the box, Austin Riley. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one.
Not sure the spin throw was necessary there, but it sure looked good. Would have been questionable if he threw it away, but he put it right on the money for the out.
Into the box now, Drew Waters, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Played on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Springer is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 2 left for Atlanta. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. A solo shot here to left as the Astros will open up a 5-0 lead.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. George Springer. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. The left fielder, he gets there, and that's the second out.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. He reached on a single in his first try. On the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue at least one more
Now
batter.
batting,
So much for
right
that taking
fielder,
the first pitch. Man,
Josh
they are
Reddick.
aggressive. You've seen them score several runs early in the game. I attribute that to the aggressive hitting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Up next for the Astros, catcher.
Striding in
Evan
once again,
Gattis.
Evan Gattis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Waters going back to the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. One more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo homer. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. It's the Astros 5 and the Braves nothing. Digging in for his second at bat, number 13.
Leading off for
0
the
for
Braves.
1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, number 13.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick looks up, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Hey, baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat, and they can go deep.
Now batting, number 1.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. In now, number 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Brantley. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Wow, back-to-back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher on notice. On the mound, you almost have to completely forget about those and try to convince yourself you're starting the inning over fresh. No one on, no one out.
The first
Tanner
baseman,
Shepard
number 5,
will come out now and make his
Freeman.
first appearance of the spring.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Houston, number 52, Tanner Shepard.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
17.
Ready for another chance. Number 17. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Bregman gloves it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Charlie Culberson.
So striding forward now, Charlie Culberson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer, still ranging back. Gone! Solo shot to right center, and it's a 5-3 game now.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Center fielder number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He swings and grounds it to short. Correa is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Astros 5 and the Braves 3. Digging in, Kyle Tucker. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Kyle Tucker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to the right side. A dive. He's got it. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You got to be kidding me.
Stepping in now, Yulieski Gurriel. as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
I always believe the best hitters are the ones that can stay on the ball and use the whole field. Right there is a perfect example. A ball away, he stays with it and shoots it the opposite direction.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Well, that's one way to do it, I guess. An intentional walk is one thing, but an intentional walk with a man on first is another. Strange strategy. I don't quite get it.
Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Five runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. Three-run home run down the line in right. His second of the game as they open it up to 8-3.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Kyle Muller is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Correa, your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 40, Kyle Muller.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Oh man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Here's George Springer.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ripped on the ground to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The left fielder, number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Astros 9 and the Braves 3. Now to the plate, Austin Riley. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick racing back at the track, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Right fielder, Drew Waters.
Standing in now, Drew Waters. Now a bunt attempt here. Bregman is up with it. No problem here. One away. Now batting, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Correa fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, number 13.
Ready for another shot now. Number 13. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Altuve with just 4 pitches. Still way back. It's 9-3. Digging in once again, Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Dribbled back toward the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Evan Gattis.
Evan Gattis now standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Culberson has it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. Kyle Tucker 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here it comes. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Inciarte going back on it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros, but they lead it by a margin of 9-3. Ready once again, number 1. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Second baseman, number 1.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it. Makes the play. 1 away.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Into the box, Freddie Freeman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in the switch hitter, number 17. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Charlie Culberson.
So stepping in, Charlie Culberson. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Atlanta. Still way back. It's 9-3. Striding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
Ready once again, Jose Altuve. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Inciarte. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Alex Bregman will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Sean Newcomb gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Here's a little chopper up the middle to his left. Culberson throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Back up the middle to his left. Culberson throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Astros get a run here courtesy of the solo homer. Here's Ender Inciarte, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
For the Braves, center fielder
on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. The tag, and he's hauled out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Now batting,
at the plate, Austin Riley. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hit to short. Correa scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Right fielder, number 32.
Digging in to try it again. Drew Waters. A hit in 2 tries so far. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. They'll need to do better than that. It's 10-3. Ready for another chance? George Springer. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Hard on the ground towards short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The left fielder, number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. To short, hit hard. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the game, and I know infield single, but he doesn't care. Man, 3 hits in a ball game, he'll take it.
On its tailor-made to short, 6. 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Nothing doing there for Houston. They still lead by 7. It's 10-3. Cutting into this big deficit. Soft grounder left side. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Number 13. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Springer going back on it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, number 1.
Into the box now, number 1. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Well, that's what he gets for trying to do too much. And instead of eating it and holding him on first, he panics a bit and sails the throw. Now he's got a man in scoring position and nobody to blame but himself.
So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 17. Switch hitter batting left here. Here comes the first pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Altuve for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. Will march. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waters giving chase. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Kyle Tucker. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Left for Houston. They're up comfortably, however. It's 10-4.
Leading off for the Braves.
Stepping into the box, Charlie Culberson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Center fielder, number 11, Ender.
Stepping up to the plate, Ender Inciarte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Austin.
Ready now,
Riley.
Austin Riley. Here's the first pitch to him. A little bouncer. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3, and that's not what they needed, down 10-4. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far, having quite the game. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
He picks up his 4th hit, and I'm telling you, what a ridiculous day. You look at that box score tomorrow, he's going to have 4 hits, and 2 of them are home runs.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waters is there, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder.
Here's George Springer.
4.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Inciarte ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So stepping in, Michael Brantley. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Great job of hitting. So many people think you get a first pitch fastball, you have to pull it. No, a great swing is hitting the ball back up the middle.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 2 left for the Astros. They're up comfortably, however. It's 10-4.
Bottom of the 9th for the Braves.
Now at the plate, Drew Waters. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Roberto Osuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. Brantley on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He has no prior history against this pitcher. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman has it on to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out.
Now batting,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 13. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. 10-4 the final in this game. The Stros get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Kevin Gossman was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon.